I was about 8 when my family moved into an older house in rural Maine. Everything seemed fine until bedtime. Each night, I'd wake around 2 a.m. to find a woman standing at the foot of my bed. She was pale, transparent, with a wide, unnatural smile stretching ear to ear. She'd stand perfectly still, silently grinning, eyes wide open, unblinking. Terrified, I'd scream for my parents, but every time they turned the lights on, she vanished. Eventually, my parents brushed it off as nightmares, until one day we met a neighbor. When he learned we'd bought that house, he paled, then quietly said, "Oh, the smiling lady's old place." Apparently, decades before, a woman who lived there had mysteriously disappeared, leaving nothing but a cryptic note that read simply, "I will watch over my home." Now that's dedication to home ownership. When I was about 14, I was camping with my family in the Smoky Mountains. One night, around midnight, I heard my mom whispering my name from just outside the tent flap. "Come here," she said softly. "I need your help." Confused and sleepy, I unzipped the tent, but nobody was there. My mom was fast asleep right next to me. Then, again, clearer this time, the voice whispered urgently, "Please, sweetie, it's me. Come out." Heart pounding, I nudged my mom awake. As soon as she sat up, we both heard laughter drifting off into the darkness, soft, high-pitched, and nothing like my mom. We packed up at dawn. When we got home, I found a small note tucked into the outer flap of my backpack. It said only, "I almost had you. Camping, anyone?" I worked the night shift at a morgue in a small rural hospital. Usually quiet, usually peaceful, until one night, around 3 a.m., the phone rang. I picked up, but there was only silence, punctuated by faint breathing. "Hello, can I help you?" I asked nervously. A raspy voice whispered, "It's cold here. Can you warm me up?" Thinking it was a prank, I hung up. Minutes later, the phone rang again. Same voice, same eerie request. Frustrated, I checked caller ID. My heart nearly stopped. It was the phone line from the freezer room, the place where we stored bodies awaiting autopsy. I mustered my courage and rushed to the freezer room, expecting a coworker's twisted joke. Instead, the room was locked, silent, and dark. But when I opened it, one of the storage drawers was slightly ajar, empty. The security footage showed the drawer sliding open on its own at exactly the moment I'd received those calls. I guess someone didn't appreciate the cold reception. Want more horror stories? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more.